Dear students, this class is specially meant for class 9ers and class 10ers, and today's topic is a grid. Alright, it is a section from the comprehension. It is a section and it contains 8 marks in your ICSE examination. Alright, and you have to be very prudent enough when you frame that grid and write the sentences. Alright, before I begin this class, I would like to tell you that many of you have already done this before, and this video is specially meant for you all to refresh your mind so that you can reflect back and recall what we have done it in the class. In the grid, you need to understand what you have to do before you make a grid and frame the sentences. It's very important that you need to know what the text is all about, because the text that you are supplied with in the comprehension is totally new for you all. ICSE never supplies a grid or a comprehension which they have already done before. It's totally new and you have to be very prudent enough to understand the text. Alright, now the question is supplied in this way: in not more than 50 words. In not more than 50 words. Alright, so in the beginning itself you are made very clear by the board that your grid should not go or exceed more than 50 words, or should not be less than 50 words. However, there is some excuses. You can at least sometimes end your grid in 49 words, or you can take it up to 51 words. That is the extreme level or kind of leniency the ICSE has given you. Alright, so how to write this grid? Alright, the text is given. Now you are supplied with the question, and the question is: in not more than 50 words, describe how Sammy irritates in the class. Alright, this Sammy, the word itself, I have just imagined and given you. This is just a class, so I am just giving you describe how Sammy disturbs the class. Alright, so in the text you are not supplied only with Sammy's disturbance. There is whole lot about Sammy, but here in the grid you are asked only describe how Sammy disturbs in the class. There might be only one paragraph about it, or there might be some 2 paragraphs. So before you begin writing this, you have to understand how Sammy disturbs in the class. Alright, so you have to frame the sentence, and the framing of the sentence will be something like this. Alright, you please see this. Framing of sentence will be something like this. You have to make a box. Alright, it has to have 50 boxes. Now you cannot copy exactly what is in the book or in the text. Alright, you have to be very prudent enough, as I have already told you. So 40% is from your side, and 60% you can take it from the text itself that is supplied in your examination. Alright, so 40% is from your side. There are very many incidents about the Sammy's disturbance. Alright, so you have to jot down all the points, at least 6 to 7 sentences, 5, 6 or 7 sentences has to be there in your grid with the full stop. Alright, so when you do that, right, the very beginning of the sentence has to be framed in your own language, or you have to begin the sentence. You cannot copy it from the text itself. Alright, so I just want to tell you that whenever you frame a sentence, use simple language. Alright, you can copy some of the portion from the text, or you can frame your own sentences and write 6 sentences in that. And after doing this is called rough work. Alright, when you frame this 50 words kind of a grid, this is called rough work. As soon as you complete that, you have to rewrite all the sentences under this with the pen, which will be considered as field work. Right, which will be considered as field work. This work will be done by you with the pencil, and the field work will be done by you with the pen. Alright, please remember that. Now I have already told you, grid is a special section where you just need to pay attention only in what is asked in the question. Don't write more than that, and don't write less than that as well. Alright, I hope this video will help you. If you have any doubts, you can always call me. I'm ever ready to help you. Thank you very much. And today I'll be supplying you with certain text and with the question. Alright, and that will be your work for today. Thank you very much.